Chapter number 1, matrices and determinants. First you have to concentrate the definitions of matrices and determinants. So you already studied in 10th standard the basic matrices. Okay, so this one is slightly differ from this type of matrices. So first we have to recall once again the definition of a matrices. A matrix is a rectangular arrangement of numbers in horizontal rows, lines and vertical lines. Numbers are enclosed in square brackets or open brackets or pair of double bars. It is denoted by A, B, C. So listen. So the matrix is known as the arrangement of number. Arrangement of number can be taken in either row wise or column wise. Is known as a matrices. For example, in this problem, for example, A equal to 1, 4, 2, 5, 8, 6. This is the formation of matrices. This is the rectangular arrangement. So this is the first row, second row, first column, second column, third column. So first row, second row. So only two rows, but three columns. So this is the 2 by 3 matrix. 2 by 3 matrix is known as a 2 rows and 3 columns. So next we got to concentrate the same concept of order of a matrix. So if a matrix A has m rows and n columns, then A is called a matrix of order m by n. M by n. So multiplication is known as a by m by n. So m by n. So example for m by n matrix. So already told in this definition of a matrix is 2 by 3. So 1, 4, 2, 5, 8, 6. So the order of matrix is known as a 2 by 3 is 2 rows and 3 columns. So next one is types of matrices. Types of matrices. First we have to concentrate row matrix. A matrix having only one row is called row matrix. So in the problem we have the row can be considered as only one is known as a row matrix. So in this problem we have to take a B equal to 1, 2. So 1, 2 is this is the row matrix, but the order of the row matrix can be taken as a only one row, but how many columns? 2 columns. So single row but 2 columns. So this is the 1 by 2. Order of the matrix is 1 by 2. Next one is a column matrix. So a matrix having only one column is known as a column matrix. So this is the column. So B equal to 3 minus 5. 3 minus 5 is how many rows? 2 rows and 1 column. So only one column but 2 rows. So 2 by 1. So 2 rows and 1 column. Next one is the definition of a zero matrix or null matrix. So zero matrix can be represented by 0 within brackets 0 is a order is 1 by 1. So only one row, only one row, one column. So 1 by 1. So the zero matrix can be representing by 0, 0, 0, 0. So 2 rows and 2 columns order. So this one is 3 rows and 3 columns. So the zero matrix can be representing by 1 by 1 matrix and 2 by 2 matrix and 3 by 3 matrix. So these are all the zeros of matrix. Next one is the square matrix. If the number of rows and number of columns of the matrix are equal, then it is called square matrix. Square matrix is a number of rows is equal to number of columns. Suppose the 2 rows and 2 columns, exactly 2 rows and 2 columns means square matrix. So for example, we have to concentrate this example. A equal to 8 to 4 2. 8 to 4 2 is 2 rows and 2 columns. So this is the order of the matrix is 2 by 2. So this is the square matrix. Suppose the 2 by 3 means a rectangular matrix. Exactly 2 is exactly 2. Suppose 3 by 3 means square matrix. So suppose we have to take the 3 by 3 matrix. So 3 rows and 3 columns. So this is the 3 by 3 matrix. So this is the 3 by 3 square matrix. Next one is a triangular matrix. Triangular matrix is a square matrix of elements above and below the main diagonal, leading diagonal, all 0 is called triangular matrix. The triangular matrix is known as a, we have to consider the two triangular matrix. One is upper triangular matrix, another one is lower triangular matrix. So this one is the upper triangular. Upper triangular means this is the upper triangular. Upper triangular we are all having some values, but so this remaining things are 0. So the triangular value is 0, 0, 0, 0. So this is the upper triangular matrix. This is the upper triangular. But this one is these three elements are 0, remaining values are occur. So this is a lower triangle. So suppose the diagonal, we have to take the triangle values are taken in 0, 0, 0 means these remaining elements are non-zero means upper triangular matrix. Suppose in the top position the triangle values are 0, remaining values are not 0, is a lower triangular matrix. Next one is a diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix means this is the leading diagonal elements. Leading diagonal elements are 5 to 1 occur. Remaining elements are 0 means diagonal matrix. Suppose the leading diagonal occur the values, remaining elements are 0 means this is the diagonal matrix. Next one is a scalar matrix. Scalar matrix means the leading diagonal, all the elements are same, but remaining elements are 0 means scalar matrix. So different elements are occur in this leading diagonal means diagonal matrix. All the leading diagonal elements are same means scalar matrix. Next one, in the unitary matrix or identity matrix. So identity matrix is unit means 1, value is 1. So the identity matrix value is 1. So the identity matrix of order 2 is 1 0 0 1. We already studied in 10th, so 1 0 0 1. Okay, it's a unit matrix of order 2. And I3 equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is the unit matrix of order 3. This is unit matrix of order 2. Next one is a multiplication of a matrix by a scalar. Suppose we have to take a matrix A equal to 1 2 4 3 minus 2 8. This is the rectangular matrix. Rectangular matrix means 2 rows and 3 columns. So in this matrix, this one is multiplying by some scalar value. This is 2 is some scalar, multiplying by scalar is 2 into 1 2, 2 into 2 4, 2 into 4 8, 2 into 3 6, 2 into minus 2 minus 4, 2 into 8 16. Next one is a negative of a matrix. Negative of a matrix, for example, A equal to 2 minus 5 7, 0 5 6. So this is also a rectangular matrix. In this rectangular matrix, this can be multiplying by minus, means all the elements can be taken in changed in signs. 2 is minus 2, 5 is plus 5, 7 is minus 7, 0, 5 is minus 5, 6 is minus 6. So minus 2 minus 2 5, minus 7 0, minus 5 minus 6. Next one is a equality of matrix. Two matrices A and B are said to be equal. Equality. they have the same order and corresponding the elements are equal. Suppose the equality matrix is known as a orders are same. Suppose 2 rows and 2 column means the orders are same, as well as the corresponding elements are equal. So all the elements are equal means this is a equality matrix. Next one is addition and subtraction of a matrix. So the two matrices A and B are said to be matrices. The sum A plus B is obtained by adding the corresponding entries, both matrix A and B. So we have to add these two matrices. So suppose we have to add, for example, we have to take one A is a one matrix, B is the another matrix. Adding these two matrices, we will get the final value. So the multiplication of matrix is first row is multiplying by first column, first row is multiplying by second column, first row is multiplying by third column. This is the multiplication of the matrix. Next one is transpose of the matrix. This is very important topic, is transpose of the matrix. Transpose means, suppose in the given matrix A equal to 1, 2, 5, 3, 4, 6. This is the matrix A of order 2 by 3. Here transpose means all the row can be changed into column. So 1 to 5 is the row. Row can be changed into column means 1 to 5. Again 3, 4, 6 can be changed into column. 3, 4, 6 is a row. Row can be changed into column 3, 4, 6. So this is the A transpose. All the row can be changed into column is known as a transpose. Next one, in the definition of a determinant, it's very important thing. If A equal to A11, A12, A21, A22, so this is the 2 by 2 matrix. Suppose the determinant rule is, first you have to multiply A11 into A22 minus A21 into A12. So this is the very important property of determinant. Suppose we have to take this example 1.1, evaluate determinant of 2, 4, minus 1, 4. So first you compute this value for the find the determinant of the matrix means first you multiply. So we have to multiply 2 into 4. Actually the property is minus again minus 1 into 4. So the value is 8 minus to minus plus 4, the value is 12. So answer is 12. So this is the determinant of the matrix. So the remaining parts are deals in the next class.